All right, day 20.
You're so dramatic.
And we are
Day 20.
day 20.
Day
4 more
20.
left. Only 4
Yay.
more, which means we're getting close to Christmas.
Guess where I am? Where am I?
The USA.
South Africa.
Where am I?
USA.
No, that's not USA.
Australia.
No.
Germany.
Uruguay. Paraguay.
No.
Saudi Arabia.
No.
Ooh, yeah, Dubai. Definitely Dubai.
No. No.
It would have been better.
Bolt would like to comment. Bolt would like to
Oh,
comment.
hey, Bolt.
Hi,
Sweet
Bolt.
boy.
You lost me. I have no clue. No idea. I can't imagine at all. where you-
Chile.
Chile.
No beans.
Right. Although,
Santiago.
no frijoles. Although it's
No
funny
frijoles.
because beans in different dialects is a different word. So like in the Dominican, it's frijola, but in other places it's frijoles. So it's like different words for beans. It's funny.
That was really good. As the person who has no worldly fashion at all, like I know nothing.
You're like,
I just like that there's lots of purple.
I love it.
it's probably smog. Anyway,
Has anybody, raise your hand if you've been to Chile. Scotty's raising his hand. He's been to Chile
yeah,
multiple times.
We have a lot to learn. We have a lot to learn about this.
I've been to South America. I've been to Central America. I've been pretty darn close.
I've been to Central America. I've been to, you better believe it.
It's unbelievable. All right. So we have an unbelievably interesting Merlot, apparently. A wine of Chile. So it says it's an elegant, rich, and fruity Merlot from Chile's Valley Central. Intense fruit flavors of cherry and plum intertwined with sumptuous aromas of coffee and chocolate. A beautiful wine that will suit numerous occasions. I mean, this is a very flowery description.
This is the best description ever.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Served at room temperature, it will partner well with grilled pork loin, roast lamb, or tomato-based dishes.
That's great for my dinner. And I love the word intertwined. I feel like that is a great word of the day.
Intertwined.
I'm just gonna call it
Okay, intertwined. Love it. Let's see.
intertwined, because you can use that in many ways, right? I mean, you can say, I don't really know any more description.
I mean, you can intertwine lots of feelings and emotions and words and
Emotions and words.
Mm-hmm.
So what
It's
did you
really
eat
funny
last time?
when that building sticks up out of my head.
It smells good.
It does smell good.
It definitely has the pepper.
Don't taste chocolate.
I don't taste that at all.
No, I don't taste chocolate.
It needs to open up. It needs a little.
Yeah, it's got a little pucker.
It needs to aerate.
We'll let that sit a little bit.
That's a good word. Aerate.
Yeah, we've used that one before.
Needs to aerate.
That was last episode. We talked about
Last
air.
episode.
Yeah.
Not in Chile. We didn't talk about aerate.
No. So, yeah. I don't know what I think about a South American Merlot. I'm not just not
a big Merlot fan.
Neither am I, but again, I think this doesn't taste like a Merlot. I mean, that's the one thing I can say about these wines is that
Kind of like
What do you think it tastes like?
It tastes like it.
If it didn't
If anything, I think it tastes more like a Malbec.
I was gonna say that would be.
You know what?
Yes.
You know
So,
what's funny?
Scotty's gonna give his expert opinion. He's gonna taste it.
You know what's funny about that, Jess? It's like you said. When you said that about Merlot, like I don't know that I've had a really fabulous Merlot in the past 5 years, like because I've been so Cab or
Right.
Pinot Noir
Mhm.
or Zen, like
Kind of tastes like a Merlot.
Frenzy. That
Scott
I
thinks
can
it tastes like a Merlot.
I can honestly say I don't know that I've had like a Merlot to be able to say if this was a good one or a bad one.
That way. What I remember from Merlots, because I'm kind of similar as you. I mean, I haven't drank them in a long time because I didn't really like them.
Right.
I remember them being sort of not as full bodied as a Cab, but yet very with a lot of tannin. Like I remember them being very
And dry.
heavy and
Yeah.
dry. And so I tended towards, if I was going to drink a heavy wine, I wanted the Cab because it had more of the fruit.
Body. Yeah.
So to me,
That's what a Merlot
this
is.
is, it's not dry enough. You know, it's not dry like a Merlot or.
Yeah. I mean, when you look at there aren't many. I mean, like, is Merlot is not like a. I mean, I look at it and there are some legs on it. I mean, it's pretty thick.
Legs on it? What does that mean?
Yeah.
But it's not. It doesn't taste like a Cab, like it with
No.
the legs, or even a Pinot Noir or Burgundy that has like major legs on it. It doesn't taste like that. It's not.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't, like if I did a
Come
blind
here.
on this, I don't think that I would have
Come here.
picked Merlot.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're trying to say. Scotty's trying to say something about Merlot. Come here. Come here. Come in here. Come in here. Come here. Come here.
You're
I'm just-
invited.
Oh, wow. So I'm just going to say the way that you guys are describing a Merlot, that's exactly what a Merlot is. It is not the full body of a Cab. It's not, what did you describe, Stephanie? Leggy? I'm not sure what that means, but
There are legs on it, but
Yeah.
it's not.
I mean, a Merlot is kind of like center of the, I always look at it as like it is middle of the road red.
So interesting you say that because I'm reading Wine Folly, and it says that Merlot is loved for its boisterous black cherry flavor, supple tannins, and chocolatey finish. It says on the high end, it's often mistaken with Cabernet Sauvignon and commonly blended with it.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
yeah.
I mean,
so this is not a high end because we're talking like. So this is probably like a normal Merlot, like it's
I think
like a Cab.
I
Yeah.
think of Merlot. I think of Merlots as like being like the everyday, like almost like the everyday red. Like, but if somebody likes a red, they gravitate towards one of the other
Yeah.
points of the spectrum, either a Pinot Noir or a Cab or a, whatever.
Yeah. I find this, here's another factoid about Merlot. So apparently the name Merlot is thought to be diminutive of Merle, or Merlet, which is the French name for blackbird. And so that's where they.
Blackbird. I knew that. For some reason, I knew that. Why did I know that? That's on somebody's label. Somewhere. I knew that.
Yeah. So, but I'll say, I don't hate this one. And again, I like South American wines just because they tend to be a little more earthy and spicy and have a little more like tobacco and leather.
I'm with you on that.
So I don't taste chocolate. I don't taste cherry, but I taste some of the like leathery kind of stuff.
I think if anything, it makes me want to buy a Merlot to compare it, which is good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I don't know that I've had a really good Merlot that's like, reasonable in price and tasty in years. In years. I haven't had a Merlot.
Now that it's opening up, this last taste, I could definitely taste a little more of the tobacco. So it's got a little bit of a smoky kind of taste to it.
It smells fabulous. I just don't, the aftertaste is so not appealing. It tastes okay going down, but.
Hey, Christopher.
Hello.
We have another commentator.
Not much to it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's-
it's full bodies.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, that's his point. It's like we usually drink full-bodied cabs and zins, and so you drink something like this, and you're like, well, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's drinkable, and
Nothing.
I mean, compared to some of the other reds we've had, I mean, this may actually be up there. Funny,
I don't know. It's just not,
it's not as dry as the red blend we just had, so it's not making me like pucker factor.
Yeah, but it doesn't. On my tongue, it just I mean, even as I sit here, it's like not.
Well, I agree, but I mean, again, you're a Zinfandel drinker, so this is going to be like a watered down cab. It's not going to take.
But it's still sitting there like a cab. I can like it. A cab is almost like it's like. It's almost like Merlot is meant to drink with food.
Yeah,
I mean, I've never been a Merlot fan. I mean, like it's not. I mean,
Right,
it's okay. It's not. It's just not. There's not a lot of complexity.
Yeah.
It's just not.
Yeah.
Great.
but
I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's not awful.
maybe this could be like a table wine. It could be something that is.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not.
Offend anybody.
I'm
but-
not upset about it. It's
Right.
not like I like that flowery.
or
Nothing's like
You
that
were-
flowery.
You were
wine.
very passionate. You were very passionate about
That
the
was
flower.
awful. It was awful. This,
mean-
I mean, it's good. I mean, it's okay. It's not. I mean, nothing's like this horn on my
So-
head.
So Holly, what's your rating?
Would you rate it?
I feel like you're on it.
I mean, I'd give it a C minus.
I was gonna say that too.
Yeah.
C minus.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm not. It's not. I mean, there's nothing great about it. Not.
Like a little bit below average. If we're gonna say
Yeah.
that C is average, then this is one step below average. So
Like when I want a red, I usually like my favorite red is a Chianti, or some or a cab.
Okay, let's just do an exercise. Do y'all still have some in your glass?
yeah,
Okay. I just did this. Put it in your mouth, swish it around, and then swallow it. And tell me after you finish swish, swish, swish. Nope, swish, swish, swish. Nope, Jess, you didn't do it. You just swallowed.
I swished a good amount of time.
Okay,
She just
now
swallowed.
you just swallowed.
You dirty girl.
Okay,
Ooh.
Holly,
Mm.
does it not taste like
Doesn't taste like that.
What does it not taste like? What?
Nothing.
like
Moving on.
just straight vinegar or like
Yes.
dry?
Yes. Yes.
That-
Yes.
That's D. That's not a C, that's a D.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. After you do that. Yeah.
You can't let that sit there and it tastes worse.
Yeah. It does taste worse when you do
So-
that.
So
Oh, hey, Scotty. Hey.
I was just gonna say I traveled, South America so much. You really don't go to South America to get Merlot.
Merlot. You don't go to Chile
No.
to get Merlot.
Yeah, you don't get so
Okay.
probably I would say the two biggest wine types in Chile are Malbecs
Malbec.
and Carmeneras.
Yeah.
And Carmeneras probably more than Malbecs in Chile. You probably get more Malbecs in Argentina.
Argentina. Yeah.
So I don't know exactly why they decided to do a South American.
This was not. We are not blowing our minds with these.
Yeah,
I'm saying
Yeah, it
that
definitely leaves an aftertaste.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying D plus. I'm saying D plus. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm going with the D plus now. Yeah.
I
I
like
mean, I thought it was okay. I think Chile could do a lot better.
Yeah. No,
It's
yeah.
fair.
It's kind of like stick with what you can do good at. Like don't do that.
don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Well,
Okay.
I mean, I can get behind that. I mean, again, you're gonna be hard pressed to ever get me to buy a Merlot. So, I mean,
Yeah, I'm not a big Merlot fan either.
not gonna happen.
Wait, okay. So let me ask you this. So before we end, let's find out where the Merlots are best grown. Jess, can you Google that for us?
Google it.
I mean,
Google it.
I did come across, where Merlots are grown. Typically it's going to be California and
That makes sense.
the other place you could do.
So the best Merlots are in California, like
Merlot is the most planted wine grape in Bordeaux,
Oh,
France.
They're all Napa.
So
Napa. Scotty says Napa.
yeah, so it says it grows in the same climates as Cabernet Sauvignon, Cab Franc, which you love, Stephanie, Malbec, and Petit Verdot. So,
Every popular Merlot is Napa.
Yeah, Scotty says every popular Merlot is from Napa.
let's see.
So I guess essentially, so you're saying from a France perspective, it's a blending grape and it's most common in.
It is required to be Bordeaux. It's one
Oh,
of the top wines.
JJ said it's one of the 5 grapes for Bordeaux. So you
Yeah.
have
Oh,
to have that.
hey, hey.
Here's what's really interesting. So, I'm reading Wine Folly. That, again, Merlot's kind of got a bad name in the 90s because of the movie Sideways. So it used to be a much more popular wine until Sideways became so, a popular
We used to
movie.
drink Merlot a long
I
time.
know, we did a long time ago.
Merlot sales dropped almost 2% after that movie came out.
After what movie came out?
Sideways, did you see that?
Which one?
Sideways.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So with Paul
It
Giamatti.
dropped.
Yeah.
So
Remember he was going around and he was, talking about how he was going to go to these wineries, how he's not going to drink a Merlot.
Oh.
Remember he was on the Pinot Noir,
Yeah.
for his friend's bachelor party.
Yeah.
And he got all
Yeah.
upset.
It's been a long time since I've seen that
I
movie.
mean, I remember whenever we used to drink a lot of Merlot, and then we learned Zinfandel.
Yeah,
learned
we
Cabernet.
evolved. We evolved. Well, really, we changed. We stopped drinking Merlot when we went to Italy for our honeymoon.
Right.
We started drinking more Chiantis, and then
Zinfandel.
Zinfandels, and when we went to Napa. It's
I think we can all agree that we are not
bets
going
are off.
to drink Merlots, this one included. So,
I would say
well.
Merlot is the
D plus.
most people.
Yeah.
D.
Most people
plus.
who drink red wine.
Alright.
That's where they start. Is Merlot.
well,
Yeah, if you start drinking red wine, I think you start with Merlot, and then you evolve from there.
well,
Yeah.
lest we continue to beat a dead horse, we will rate this low and
C plus. I mean, and I still, whatever Merlot, but this is not a good Merlot.
Well, it's not a good.
It's not a good
example.
example
Of Chile.
of Chile.
this
Chile,
was
you
our-
can do better.
what
You
was
can
our
do
word?
better, Chile.
What
We'll
was
say
our
that.
word? What was our word tonight? Hold on.
It wasn't aerate. That was
No.
yesterday.
Intertwine.
Oh, intertwined. You like that word, intertwined.
I did. I like that word.
Well,
So
yeah.
we will not intertwine
ourselves
Merlot into any
into-
conversation. Mm-mm.
Well,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Chile, there's definitely better things you can do. So let's do those things.
Intertwine
That's all I can
ourselves
say.
into the next one.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's not do Merlot again. Okay.
Oh well.
Nope.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.